Manchester City's Tommy Doyle will want to make an impact on the big stage following a packed weekend of football. We have to look a bit harder this Monday for obvious eye-catching fixtures, but they're there. The UEFA European Under-17 Championship, which started last week, should serve up some excellent matches. Host country England take on Italy at the Bescot Stadium in Walsall tonight, with players to look out for including Liverpool's Dixon-Bonner and Manchester City's Tommy Doyle. England played their first game against Israel last week. FC Paços de Ferreira can make one more bid stay in the Primeira Liga when they take on Rio Ave at home. Currently on 29 points in the bottom three, the penultimate game of the season is a must-win. A relegation for Os Castores would be a huge disappointment, seeing as it would come only 5 years after their historic third-place finish in the Portuguese league, when they displaced both Sporting's Braga and Lisbon. Paços Ferreira 3-1 Rio Ave 7 halves draw 4-1 draw, Paços Ferreira 5-1 draw, Rio Ave 5-1 Paços Ferreira, draw 14-1 Rio Ave, draw 14-1 Rio Ave, Paços Ferreira 28-1 Paços Ferreira, Rio Ave 28-1. Odds correct as of the 5th of April 17 hours 56 minutes and 36 seconds. Odds are subject to change. Incredibly, in La Liga, barely 9 points have been separating a spot just below the Europa League spots, and above the relegation zone. Only a handful of games remain, and although now mathematically safe in La Liga for another year, two teams who have had a fairly disappointing seasons should provide an interesting encounter this Monday evening. 17th placed Levante travel to the Estadio Municipal de Butarque to face 16th Leganés for a more respectable final positioning, with only a couple of games remaining of the domestic season. Over in the Swedish Allsvenskan, Malmö can try and keep pace with the top three with a win over mid-table IFK Göteborg. You can view all of today's fixtures on The Sportsman, with live scoring during the matches. Today's football fixtures. Want to read more football articles? Register with The Sportsman to personalize your news feed with your favorite sports and football